Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I'm going to look at the Shannan Watts case. The cards are pre-shuffled as always. I'm actually using my older Theo Egyptian deck. Okay. This is somebody that has did a lot of work to get away from the situation, and somebody's still holding information. Yeah. That is Chris. So this is one of the most negative cards in the Leonidas deck. There's still information being hidden. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is so frustrating that I don't even really know how to say, like, I don't even know how to discuss any of this. Somebody is still holding out for a woman here. And it's this fire sign woman. Somebody is also making attempt after attempt after attempt to contact somebody, and it's just like being blocked as well. Police officer or FBI, somebody with a, you know, like law enforcement background. There's still like a lot of work being done on this case. I don't even know if they're not letting go of this. Somebody's out of the country. Great. Wow. And that's Chris. This is like one of the most selfish cards in the whole deck. There is a deep desire. He wishes sometimes that he just fled. After he murdered his family, he's thinking about all of this and he's saying, I wish I just fled and left the country. I wish I just fled. I wish I didn't tell anybody. I wish I didn't break down. So he's regretting, and this is his mom, by the way. She wishes the same thing. She said, honey, I wish you just left, honey. Why couldn't he have just left? She's keeping some secrets too, and I'm not really sure. I mean, it could just literally be everything. It could just literally be that she knew that he was emotionally suffering and didn't want to, you know. Yeah, that is a lot of information. I don't know what Cindy Watts could have been hiding. I'm wondering if there was like a medical diagnosis that went way back that she feels could change things, could spring him from his situation, could have helped. She wonders if he could get like an insanity defense because of that. What's really frustrating about all of this is that I also feel he was talking to family and the girlfriend about what he was going through and he was experiencing, and it gave people kind of like an off feeling about him. But instead of like getting involved or pushing him to get help, or just literally like telling Shannan, hey, this guy is off, and or he has the propensity to really break down. Like some of these people that knew about what he was going through psychologically, and how off he was becoming. It was like he was a time bomb at the very end. And she was just living her life, like taking care of her kids, running the household, doing all of that. And what's messed up about it, there are people that knew that he was having some serious issues with her and keeping secrets from her, and he had animosity. And instead of saying, hey, you need to get out of there with your kids, with your babies, you need to leave, they didn't say anything. So that's why this case is so frustrating, and so frustrating for the family, Shannan's family, because, and sorry if I'm not saying her name right, because there were people that could have done something and they chose not to. They just didn't get involved. So I'm going to do a part 2 about this reading. There's just so much. There are just so many layers that are incredibly complex and frustrating with this case, because so many people were involved, and this obviously just blindsided her. Again, he blindsided her with all of this, and he was harboring a lot of animosity, and there were people that were close to him that could have reached out and said, hey, you need to get out of there. He's bad. He's not good. He's malicious. He's got some psychological stuff going on. You need to save your life. Before thinking about saving your marriage, you need to save your life. And this all happened so quickly. And yeah, it's really, really a shame. But now he is wishing that he would have, instead of confessing, he wishes he just went overseas immediately, or just left. But with a personality like this, there's no way that he would have not murdered her and his children. With his energy, which makes this case highly, highly frustrating. And for Shannan, she's, the 4 of Swords. That's her and her 3 children. That's just her saying, we're at peace, thank you. Everyone, she's just thanking everyone. We've crossed over. We're on the other side of the river. We're okay. So that's what we need to focus on. That's what, in a case as horrible as this one, that's what we need to focus on. And give our energy to that frequency, instead of the frequency of frustration and anger, because a lot of things in this case are going to come out in the next 4 years, and there's going to be a lot of changes. I think that I think that there's still so much that he is hiding, Chris is hiding from the general public, from investigators, and we're just gonna have to see what happens. So, all right, lots of blessings to everybody. Stay safe, be well, take care. Bye-bye.